Right. There were some reunions and mischief afoot, but you guys have collected yourselves and all have arrived to the big day at the Grove. Moments earlier, before the carriage arrived with Lorna and some of the other family members, and started to kind of get out of their wagons and their carriages and walk into the Grove. Uh, it's mostly just your immediate family here, Lorna, but you see some of the kind of druids in the grove around, tending to some of the more, spiritual side of the nature side of this kind of sacred place. Um, and I'll go move this to the token layer. You see kind of the the forest is like kind of lit up with will wisps and light just kind of bleeding through the canopy here and there, and everyone is starting to kind of gather and take their seats. Cronus, uh, you know, as things start get going, you're here with Splinter and Salim, I'm sorry, you're here with Splinter and Skyball right now, right? Or Salim, are you there too?
No, I was with Lorna and Callie.
Okay. Okay. Um. Right. So. Uh. All right. So, is there anything you see? The carriages arrive, Cronus, which is pretty much a sign. Some of the druids will probably be setting up, getting the final touches ready on the altar area where presumably you would stand. Is there anything that you want to do before that starts to fall into place, though? Anything that anyone wants to do, I guess, last minute before the festivities, I guess, kind of get out. Everyone starts getting in their places, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast protection from poison on Lorna.
Okay.
Well, thanks. Let's hope it doesn't have to be used, you know?
Knowing us, there's a chance.
Fair.
Right. Skybor, Cronus, anything from you guys?
Yeah, sure. Since Skybor is finished making that flower crown, he's going to go and take that to Lorna. Unbeknownst to him that Edith has made Lorna a flower crown.
I mean, to be fair, she technically hasn't, received it from
Fair.
her.
You guys weren't able to connect. That's true.
Exactly.
But yeah, so Cronus, do you just assume get in position, or is there anything else you want to talk about with Splinter before Skybor goes and finds Lorna?
No, not in particular. Kind of just small talk until things get going.
Skyward finds your guys' carriage, and it's the four of you all reunited as Cronus is elsewhere. You guys are able to do as you wish. What do the four of you want to do?
Seeing Skybor with the flower crown, there is a much needed look of relief. Thank you, Skybor. I needed this.
Glad to help.
There's like a genuine look of appreciation, and she pulls you in for a hug, whether you want it or not.
He would tense up.
Roll athletics. No, I was kidding.
She'll let him go. Put a hand on his shoulder. I appreciate you. More than you think you know.
Thanks.
Just go with it, Skybor. Just nod and say yes.
Yes.
Good man. Is everybody ready?
Right. Yep.
What
I'll
are we
head that way.
Yep.
You wait for your father, right? Is he walking you down the aisle again?
God, again. Yep. Yep.
Great. I'm gonna go take my place next to Cronus.
Okay.
Let me see here. So, Callie, where do you need to be or go? Are you staying with the bride until you guys walk up to the altar, I assume?
I thought I was gonna be by Cronus, but
Okay,
that could
no,
be.
that's fine. No, I just trying
You
to
know,
get a bearing.
I want to
So-
take the attention away from Lorna.
I guess is everyone leaving Lorna alone for her to do her normal bridal procession then?
Yes, we
With her
shall leave
father.
her unprotected.
Perfect. Thank you. No.
Oh no.
All right. So everyone is now finally settled in their seats, and Cronus, you are going to recognize two strangers kind of sitting near the front row with the rest of the lot of the of Lorna's other family. In fact, sitting next to Lorna's father and mother directly. And you've never seen these people before. Others are going to start, but but you do see a bundle, a long kind of bundle wrapped in this fine kind of green and gold silks and fabrics, sitting between them and your future in-laws. Everyone else kind of takes their seats and has settled in. Is there anything that you want to do before I go on to the next thing?
So real quick, who has the other earring?
Salim.
I will whisper through the earring to Salim to keep an eye out on these two individuals.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, I'll go stand by Cronus, being the officiant and all of that.
Slim, you notice the people that Cronus points out, and they're an elderly couple in island kind of clothing and wear. And as you guys are, everyone is finally in their season. Everyone's been well set for a few minutes now. Lorna, you start to hear the sounds of pipes, lyres, harps, and other beautiful instruments start to come from the grove. And it starts to play this enchanting wedding music for you, indicating it's sign about time for you to get out of the carriage. You are currently in the carriage with your mother and your father. And they just kind of are smiling at you and just kind of enjoying this moment as you guys have a brief seconds between the three of you before everything starts to go. Is there anything that you'd like to say to your parents before you get out of the carriage?
She's probably just sitting there quietly, looking at the window, trying to see if she can see Cronus, which she probably can't. She'll look back to them. If this is the last happy moment that we have before the world ends, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad this is the last happy moment that we might have, but I hope that it's not the last.
He kind of smiles and reaches over to kind of hold you by the arm and say, "You need to be thinking like that. Think of everything you've overcome. I wouldn't start betting against yourselves just quite yet."
We have
And she kind of smiles.
the whole world
Go ahead.
counting on us, but
Well, today this is for you, dear. The world will be there tomorrow, and we'll be there to deal with tomorrow's problems. Enjoy your big day. And she kind of smiles and opens the carriage door and starts to kind of walk down the path of these beautiful petals and everything that kind of line the way up into the grove. You're left alone with your father, and he smiles and he goes, "Are you ready?"
as ready as I'll ever be.
We can tell the carriage guy to get going. We can leave right now.
No. Can't leave the love of my life at the end of the aisle.
Fair enough. Just want to be sure.
Sure you're ready to walk down the aisle again?
I'm sure it won't be the last. Your sisters are still looking.
Fair. We'll find theirs soon enough.
By this point, he's kind of opened the carriage door, and you're kind of out in your gown, and you're out in area. You're still private. The grove people, the members of the wedding, can't see you in the grove and stuff. But he's starting to walk you towards that area, unless you hesitate for any reason.
Nope. No
And he starts walking. And as you get closer, you're, with only a couple more strides, he starts to say something to you quietly. To you, he goes, "Darling, we invited some folks who deserve to be here. I hope your heart can bear it. I think it's really important for you guys to see them, for you to see them." And then that's when you kind of round the bend. He drops that little bomb on you, and you're before your wedding guests.
Mm-hmm.
And as you see everyone standing and looking towards the bride, you do see the same couple that Cronus and Saleem had seen near the front with your mother sitting in near the front of the audience, and you recognize that you see your late husband's parent, mother and father, who have come today to witness your new wedding day. And they're smiling brightly at you, and the mother is starting to cry a little bit, but she just seems overjoyed to kind of see you in your gown with your father.
Laura's absolutely trying to hold it together, but it's not working.
They just kind of smile and nod at you, like, kind of focus. This is your day.
She's trying.
But before you see Cronus as well, standing at the end of the aisle with your friend Callie and some of your other close family and friends in the audience. Saleem is suspiciously out of his seat, slinking around the room, trying to get the bearing on someone. But no, everyone else is. But otherwise, everyone is actually acting normal for themselves.
Mostly.
But the music is going down, and I will let you guys kind of take over from here, because I know, Callie, you're kind of officiating, so I will pause until it's time for me to unpause.
It's not suspicious at all.
No.
Quick question. Everyone's still standing, right? Or are they sitting already?
Yeah, they're standing. They're still
Okay.
They do the normal, or I guess Hamish. Am I saying that right? It feels like I'm saying it wrong. Hamish is walking you and Lorna up, and he takes you up to the part where you're at Cronus, and he's kind of doing the whole normal exchange of giving his daughter to Cronus, and as the three of you are there at the moment, he just kind of gives you a nice, pat on the shoulder, like a good shake of the shoulder, Cronus, and kind of nods and smiles at you. Is there anything that you two or the three of you want to say before he takes a seat with your mother, Lorna?
She's just gonna hug her father, give him a kiss on the cheek, and shoo him away.
All right. All right. Well, Callie, you have your 2 wedding participants now, and your audience will do as you command.
Well, everybody can be seated now. Alright. So, lords, ladies, gentlefolk, beloved family, and honored friends. I think she kind of clocks that Salim is slinking around the room at the corner of her eye, but keeps going. Welcome to this ceremonious day where we celebrate the love in 2 people. Now, there are many different types of love, such as the love between a parent and a child, between friends, between people who choose to be together forever. There's a saying in some parts, I believe this is one of them, where love is patient, kind, never jealous, boastful, arrogant, or rude. They're wrong. Love is a natural force that can't be governed. And it is done, and it does not happen naturally. It needs to be nurtured with vulnerability and honesty between those who share it. Now, marriage is a symbol of strength, commitment, and unity through all times to come. Now, there is no such thing as a perfect love. Life may cause you pain. You may choose words or action that hurt one another. You may yell, throw daggers, or hot oil, perhaps brood in silence. Looks at Lorna and then Cronus as needed with those. However, through trials and tribulations, you only can choose to grow stronger together, as you already have. It's through this strength that your love will continue to carry on through all of our future battles and the years to come after them. God's willing. Now, in a moment, everybody, both you two, will speak words from your heart. May you love freely and unconditionally from your heart, soul, and bodies. But first, before joining both of these 2 peoples today, we are also joining 2 different cultures as well. As such, we'll be combining some traditions. So, Cronus, if you would like to start with your sacred branch.
I will reach into my bag of holding that's on my hip and pull out the sacred branch and hand it over to Lorna.
Lorna will take it. Somewhat looks a bit confused.
I'm gonna look equally as confused, be like, I'm kind of, this is what we're supposed to do, I guess.
So,
Lorna starts laughing.
by the
Absolutely, she starts laughing.
with this sacred branch, I believe one usually imbues it with a prayer or thought to any deities watching to keep watch and protection over the couple. Would you all like to pray over this silently? Or are we doing a group prayer?
A group prayer would be wonderful.
She's gonna look between you two, like, lean in and just, I'm gonna guess neither of you have one you'd like, right?
No, not really.
Mm-hmm.
You got this.
Yep.
We, as it's a group of friends, family, and people who all care about everybody here, pray to all deities present and watching that this couple stay safe on their journey from here until the end of their time. And to may those who attempt to shorten their time on this world get the end they justly deserve. May nothing of this world, other planes, or universe break them apart. Amen.
Amen.
All right. So, which one of you wants to say your vows first?
I'll do it.
All right. Repeat after me. With all that I am,
With all that I am,
I, Lorna McKinley,
I, Lorna McKinley,
take you, Cronus,
take you, Cronus,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to be
I promise to be
your lover, companion, and friend.
your lover, your companion, and your friend.
Your ally in war and in conflict.
Your ally in war and conflict.
Your partner in peace.
Your partner in peace.
And your biggest supporter.
And your biggest supporter.
I will always be your companion in adventure.
I will always be your companion in adventure.
Your comfort in discomfort.
Your comfort in discomfort.
Your accomplice in mischief.
Your accomplice in mischief.
Your strength in times of need.
Your strength in times of need.
I will listen with understanding.
I will listen with understanding.
And trust you completely.
And trust you completely.
All the days of our life.
All the days of our lives.
This is my vow.
This is my vow.
All right. Cronus, repeat after me.
Mm-hmm.
With all that I am,
With all that I am,
I, Cronus,
I, Cronus Wishborn,
take you, Lorna McKinley,
take you, Lorna McKinley,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to be
I promise to be
your lover, companion, and friend.
your lover, companion, and friend,
Your ally in war and conflict.
your ally in war and conflict,
Your partner in peace.
your partner in peace,
And your biggest supporter.
your biggest supporter.
I will always be your companion in adventure.
I will always be your companion in adventure,
Your comfort in discomfort.
your accomplice, your comfort and disappointment.
Oh, yeah, whoops.
Yeah,
Both.
Your accomplice in mischief.
your accomplice in mischief,
Your strength in times of need.
your strength in times of need.
I will listen with understanding.
I will listen with understanding
And trust you completely.
and trust you completely
All the days of our life.
all the days of our lives.
This is my vow.
This is my vow.
Alright. Now, you are united not only by words, but love and a physical symbol of your bond. Lorna, if you would place your left hand in Curtis's right,
Lorna places her hand.
and I'm gonna take out some rope. As your hands are now bound, so are you, and so are your lives. And finish off the knot. And now, I'm sure what you two have all been waiting for. You may now have your first kiss as a married couple. And
Well,
I will
they never
cast
kiss her.
ceremony.
Lorna leans in and kisses him.
And as you guys embrace, your guests start to softly clap and for it. And after Callie announces you guys as newlywed couples, the music starts to play and everyone starts to stand up and clap a little louder as you guys are embracing one another. The pipes, the strings, and everything is flowing beautifully. And as you guys are kissing and enjoying your new ceremony, a weird note comes out of nowhere in the list of all the beautiful chords, and then again you hear it once more. Lorna, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh no, okay.
As you feel this dart, this arrow, pierce through you.
If it is against being poisoned, you have advantage.
Okay. I clicked it.
Okay, so you're not poisoned. Okay,
Okay.
but you will take a total of, let's see here, 52 points of piercing,
Jesus.
21 points of poison, and then 26 points of necrotic damage.
26?
Yep.
Okay.
And at the
Sweet.
same time, that horrible chord strikes again, and you see one of the druids inside the facade melt away. She wears this black mask, and she strikes the string a final time, and this vortex of arcane energy comes flying out of the harp that she's playing and towards the audience, throwing many of your guests and your family across the floor. I will need a Constitution saving throw from Skybor and from Salim. I'll say, since you got out of your seat and we're trying to check out the other people, you were not in the optimal position. But Salim, I'm sorry, Skybor, and who am I forgetting? Am I forgetting anyone?
Allie?
No, Callie's
No,
by you.
I'm up by you
three.
two.
Not true.
So this is gonna be Skybor in the audience then, for the most part. So yeah, con save for you, please, Skybor. Okay.
Do you want to use a fate
Uh,
token?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
All right. So you, among several other guests, are gonna take. Let's see here. 12 points of thunder damage. That was kind of underwhelming. But you are stunned until the end of next turn. And then let me go ahead and bring up initiative order here. I'm just gonna let me finish their surprise round here. Two other of the druids also dematerialize. And you see this familiar type figure that you guys ran in, that you, Callie, you'd Salim chased around the other day in the halls. And then I will also say, you don't see that yet, actually. He has a broken visibility. Excuse me. Two of these guys. And they're let me get initiative order up here, and I will go ahead and we're going to take their turn real quick, I guess, real fast. These guys are going to close the distance and immediately go to strike you, Lorna, and you, Cronus, as well. So they're one for each of you. So let me see if they hit you. You guys are not raging. What's your AC without all your equipment on?
19.
Barbarian and monk, so they
Yeah.
It's still
I'm
pretty
still
high.
22.
Yeah, I know you guys. I know that, like, this could have happened to better people. I know.
Yeah, because my bracers aren't active now, right? Because they're still down in recovery.
Correct. Your
Ah.
braces are not active. So the one coming at you, Lorna, does not hit, but the one at you, Cronus, does hit with a 30. Let me go ahead and damage. You will take 8 points of piercing.
Can I use my reaction to reduce the damage on Cronus? Now that I can finally
Not
fucking use
on a
this thing?
surprise round, I don't think. I don't think you can use it on a surprise round.
Okay.
Because you haven't really... Let me see.
No.
I don't know if that's or
I
not.
don't-
Or
It also doesn't matter. I don't have a weapon right now, so.
Fair.
oh, okay. Okay, so those attack there, and oh shoot, wait, they bit more than
Do I take the 16 as well?
what's that? Yes, you'll take.
Okay.
No, yeah, you'll take the 8 points of piercing and 16 points psychic, and then sorry, let me double check their character sheets real quick. Yes, they get 2 of those, so 1 more for each of you. The first one's for you, Lorna. 19 hits.
Yep.
So you'll take 7 points of piercing, 9 points of psychic. And then this one's at you, Cronus, for 30. All right, I'll take it. For 8 points of piercing and 19 points of psychic. That is going to end the surprise round. So let me go ahead and get their initiatives out there too, real quick here.
Should we be on a different map or?
No, this is perfectly fine here for now.
Alrighty.
All right. Let's see, can I do this? Alright. Okay. It's a turn. What do you got here? 6.1. Okay. I'll have to shrink these, I guess, really. Had to turn. Okay. And then so that brings us to the top here with Skybor as you start to see these people appear, and they are about 30 feet away from you right now because this one's playing the music with the musical instruments. And
did you clear the turn order first?
I just put mine on there.
oh, you're right.
We haven't rolled initiative yet.
I thought you guys. Okay, let me clear this out then. Clear. All right, go ahead and do your thing. I'll just go ahead and re-add these manually. That turn. Luckily, I have them right here.
Okay.
Whoops. One is a turn. And this one is one. There. And then let's see here. We got something. Am I missing anyone? No, I'm not. Okay. Lorna,
Salim.
you, where is your token? Two, right. It's a turn. 2.2. Oh, I don't know why I have you on the GM layer. Token layer. Descending. Alright.
And where are the enemies at?
Sure. Let me kind of just juxtapose them real quick here. We can just kind of use this here.
Those two moved up to attack the bride and groom, right? So they're right next to him.
Two of them are.
You are correct. There's one there.
And then the other one's back a bit away.
Nope.
I'm gonna guess
So,
this is the front.
I imagine you're over here because you were over here looking at the parents. You're kind of over here in the audience. They're probably not close to the bride and groom while they're doing their thing, as they're kind of looking at the audience. The shot came over your shoulder, Skywarp. So from behind you. Yeah, everyone looks really good there. All right, Lorna McKinley, you have someone behind you with a dagger. Your hand is currently bound to Cronus, so you'll have to ungrapple or unrestrain yourselves before you can really move away from each other.
Oh, great. And her mom took her fucking sword.
Yeah,
Mom.
I thought Callie was going to carry it for you.
her mom took it, but could
Yeah.
I have acquired a greatsword before we got here? Because I did say I would carry one.
I'm gonna say no. That was not mentioned beforehand.
I mean, knowing Cronus, she probably knows what he has in his bag of holding, so does he have anything in there that she could use?
He is not wearing his bag of holding during the ceremony.
He said he was?
He bought the fucking stick out from it during
Yeah.
the ceremony.
Fair enough.
What weapons does he have in there? If
Damn,
anything.
you're making me open this up.
Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm.
Husband.
Are you
Your partner in war.
You're
Yeah.
using your action to rummage through your bag of holding as we start dumping out contents.
What the fuck else is she supposed to do right now?
Exactly. She's gonna
Well,
get
I'm sure I'm the
stabbed
only one who
either way.
currently has a weapon on me.
You know what? If that's the case,
Well,
yeah.
my other external hard drive's not working on my new computer at the moment.
No.
But I know I had a sword of life stealing, and then my hook swords.
She's gonna take out the sword of life stealing and stab the person behind her with her hand still bound.
I mean, you got your right hand.
Exactly.
All right, go ahead and take a swing at this person.
Okay, let me quickly. Sword of life stealing, I believe, is just like a regular sword because no attunement. Sword of life stealing. Yeah, okay, so I don't get any of that stuff when not attuned. Would it just be like a long sword, like a D8 sword, Cronus? Or D6?
I don't know. It's weird because I never had to worry about it because my monk
Okay.
weapon thing always just overwrote all my weapons.
I'll just say it's a D6, and I'll use my javelin if that's okay, Silent?
Yeah, go for it.
Perfect.
I changed my mind. It has to be the actual item.
Oh boy!
All right.
How dare you stab me on my wedding day? I also want to add my cosmic damage on that, please.
You
Yep.
don't have relics right now.
Oh, I don't! Bitch.
What kind of peasants am I now? This is how you regular people feel now.
You know, fair. She was too worried about, getting stabbed and trying to find a weapon that she didn't rage. So now she's going to use her bonus action to rage. But that is still 10. What is the extra? Oh, because the crit. So yeah, that's still 20 points of damage to the assassin behind her. And oh yeah, she gets 2 turns. That's right.
You get multi-attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd
I
like
do.
to stab him again.
Absolutely. I can. Yeah, 23.
I just thought you were being cruel and slowly taunting him.
Oh, I mean,
Your
she
turn.
would.
Okay.
23. Yes.
Yeah, and he's not looking too great.
She just narrows her eyes like, you fucked up, bud. And that will be her turn.
All right. As soon as that is done, what's everyone, or who has a passive perception over? Let me roll real quick. Who has a passive perception over 29?
Ibor.
Yeah, just go.
All right. All right. Good. In rapid succession, Skyward, you're gonna hear these bolts come from the same direction the original shot from. These both aiming at Lorna once again. A 32 and a 25. You do have poisoning resistance on, right? So take that into consideration because of what Callie did, right? Or does this make you immune to the poison condition?
Both.
Okay. So I'll call out what damage is. You are raging, right, Lorna?
Yes, I am.
So 21 piercing, 14 poison for the first bolt.
You have resistance to both.
Okay.
And then
Yep.
25 plus 25 piercing plus 15 poison on the second one.
Okay, so that is 37 points total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This time, Skyborg, you are actually going to see movement in the trees, but you see no actual person. You are now stranger to magical and beings using invisibility, though. It's quite clear that there's something striking from within the trees.
There's a predator.
Cronus, what would you like to do, sir?
I will also go into my rage,
Okay.
and I'm going to use Dragon Fear.
Okay.
So, forcing creatures of my choice within 30 feet to make a Wisdom saving throw.
With what's the range? 30 feet, you said?
Yes.
Let's see how close you are. Yeah, okay. Wisdom saving. Wisdom. This is a frightened effect, right?
Yes.
Okay. Holy shit. Oh, I put 30, 60, 20s. All right. All right. So this guy has failed. This guy has also failed. This one has passed. What would you like to do next, sir?
I mean, that's pretty much my turn.
Okay. All right. This one is going to start playing the harp again, and as soon as she strikes that note once more, this one's
Actually,
coming at
real
you.
quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I, turn us to maneuver us to where she keeps getting shot from, so I'm standing in between?
I'm a willing participant.
You can move half your movement speed.
He's a monk.
Well, it would literally just rotate.
He just wants to turn him.
180.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you just want to swap places between the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, the shot's coming from behind Cronus, behind Skyboard.
Mhm.
So you actually should just step in front of her. Basically, between her and Skyboard.
He
You
doesn't
don't
know exactly. The only Skyboard really has a bead on this.
Oh. Salim didn't see it?
Not with. That's what the passive perception was for earlier.
I gotcha.
So, all right, this one is shooting at you. This one's shooting at you, Lorna.
Surprise, surprise.
20 hits, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, sure does.
Or 12 points of thunder.
Which I'm not resistant to. Fun.
And she's actually going to start making her way back here. And that's going to end her turn. She moves away from the altar.
I think you closed the turn order. Oh, there it
Oops, sorry.
It's back.
And then Callie, it is your turn.
I'm gonna be annoying and have a couple questions.
Oh no.
is. Do it.
First.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. They have a bonus. Or never mind. Oh yeah, he does have a bonus action. She is going to give. What's the range on that, real quick? Real fast. Okay.
60 feet.
You as she's running, she uses her bonus action to strum some additional notes on the harp. It does hit some of those horrible chords, but they form their own unique melody versus the ones you heard before. That's it for her. So go ahead, Callie. What were you saying? Or gonna do?
So how big is like this little grove we're in?
So the immediate altar area, I would say including where everyone's sitting, the altar, a little bit of greenery around the woods, is probably a total of 80 feet in complete radius.
Is that diameter? So like
Or,
the whole
diameter,
one
or-
light to one. Okay. Great. So I'm gonna cast a blade barrier
Okay.
to not include that greenery because fuck it, there's shit coming out of the woods.
Okay.
I'm also gonna do this as a bonus action. I'm gonna quick and spell it, but basically I'm gonna form a spectral blade wall around us and the guest, giving us 3/4 cover, and if anyone tries to get in or out, they may take slashing damage.
Rain wall up to 60 feet in diameter, 20 feet high. Yeah, you can do that. All right, so you summon these razor sharp blades. It gives everyone within the circle 3/4 coverage, right?
Yeah. So
Yep.
if anybody's shooting and our ACs are up.
Yeah, you suck. Okay. No,
Is
I was kidding.
Is Skyboard and Celine within the wall?
Yeah.
Yes, you guys
so
are.
it's this whole grove minus the trees.
Right.
So
You guys are
everybody
good.
is in it.
But you
Is
guys,
that person playing the harp inside the wall?
they are still stuck within the wall. They're not.
They
escaped
better
out.
be. Yeah. Yes, so I'll do that and then just kind of call out as I get my own sword off my belt. Don't try to go through those if I were you, everybody. And then I'm going to stab the one that Lorna stabbed, so who's now by Cronus.
Yep. Where's your sword?
Oh, I carried it with me. I said I was because I was going to carry mine and Lorna's last game.
Oh, I got you. That's right. Yep. Go ahead.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
And just remember, this is all radiant damage. That's shitty radiant damage, but still. 9.
He collapses down to the ground. lifeless.
Well, perfect. I'm gonna take a step this way. Oh, actually, fuck it. I can move. I'm gonna go over here. That's all. That's all I got.
Okay.
Also, real quick, Lorna and I have A+2 to AC when we're next to each other.
Do we?
Oh yeah.
That's
So Lorna, you
right.
technically shouldn't have taken any hits. Other
No,
than the
I
first
still
one.
would have taken. It's fine. It's fine. It's story.
But just moving
AC.
forward.
Yes, moving forward, I will add that to
Because
my
I
AC.
cast ceremony on them, so they
That's
both have
because
a
that
+2
one
AC.
dude, right? From the
Yeah.
god, right? Or what's that from?
No, that's from me.
Ceremony.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That was literally the whole
that's-
point.
I know.
Yep.
That's on
That's why
everyone.
there was a wedding.
Everyone's got +2 AC, right?
Nope, just them.
Just the married
Oh,
couple.
okay. I'm renegotiating.
They have a
this
plus
term. No.
2. They have a +2 AC while within 30 feet of each other.
Cool.
All right. What are you? You have another attack, Callie?
No, I
Okay.
don't. That's all I got.
All right. Celine, what would you like to do? The razors are basically right behind you, so luckily you're within the perimeter, but you're definitely near the edge with some of the other members of the guests.
And the one who played the harp is inside the blade.
She's right here.
Yep. Feel
She.
free to do anything.
Anybody around her?
Nope.
All right.
Well, most of the guests are still
I-
falling over. Some seem
Do
really
I
injured.
have my keys? My yellow keys?
You do, but they are not active, similar to the others' keys right now.
Okay. So I will. Fireball
Holy shit.
at her.
You will most likely hit guests with this spell.
That is a very wide spell.
It's,
You may want to try fire
that
bolt
was-
if you have that.
I thought it was 20 feet.
Yeah, but there are people around her.
That's why I asked, and he said she was alone.
Well, I mean, no other players are near her, but there's a bunch of guests laying all over
Okay.
kind of the audience.
And I'll do. I misunderstood you. I'll do
I
fire
got you.
bolt. Okay, fire bolt.
Big difference. Huge difference. No. Go ahead and roll damage. Oops.
She has to do a spell save.
No, she doesn't. You hit her.
Oh.
You rolled a 27 to hit. You just gotta roll damage.
Gotcha.
And you're 40-10, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. That's 29 points of fire damage. Okay.
No, the 11 is the cosmic. You said the keys aren't active,
Oh, gotcha.
so it's
Gotcha.
18.
Got it. All right.
Then I will move out 25 feet, and then I will hide.
Right. That is going to bring us to Skybor. What would you like to do, Skybor?
Alright, Skybor is going to move over to Cronus and Lorna. They're bound, right?
Yeah, they're
Yepper.
bound.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh.
There you go.
The wrappings around your wrists magically come undone and look just as nice before they were tied around you. You guys are no longer restrained.
It's a wedding. You should celebrate.
Fair. If only
Yeah.
had my sword.
Like,
My
so
sword.
old Lord to beat the shit out of these guys.
Oh, by the way, I heal 10 hit points automatically. So I'm almost back to full.
Yeah.
Woo.
I got that ring.
Oh, from that thing?
No, from the ring.
I got the ring of
Treader's
immortality.
ring. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. All right. Anything else?
I guess technically it's an action to search for the sniper. So, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. All right. This guy is surrounded, and there's really no way to get out of this. So, you will see him. It's not like dim light right on the altar, is there?
There's not dim light within 15 feet of me.
All right.
And
he's
around the
gonna
altar, yeah.
use disengage as his action. He's going to run 45 feet away from you guys. Now, I don't think does Sentinel override disengage?
Sure
Uh-huh.
does, bud.
So go ahead
Hit
and
him.
take a strike.
I don't have Sentinel. I don't think.
Ah,
Oh,
I specifically didn't take it because Kronos had it, and we're usually together.
okay. He's going to run 45 feet, eventually finding some dim light through the pockets of sunlight, kind of piercing through the trees. And eventually, once he gets to where he needs, he's going to shadow step. He's still within the ring, though. Or wait a minute. 45 plus 20, 65. How big is your ring again? 60 feet wide radius?
did you say it was 60 or 80?
He has 65 total movement with the shadow step.
Yeah, and you said the diameter of this thing was 80 feet. So it has a
Right.
radius of 40, but a diameter of 80.
Diameter of 80, correct. And your diameter is 60, I think, right?
For what?
For your ring of razor blades.
No, 80.
It says a ringed wall up to 60 feet in diameter.
Oh, then yeah, 60.
So
I read that as
technically,
radius.
he is maybe in diameter. Yep. So he actually will shadow step past the razor blade wall. But he is literally just on the other side. That's going to bring us to you, Lorna.
Shit. Oh.
I guess you could drop the razor blade wall if you wanted to, Callie, but that is totally up to you.
I could, but there's currently still a threat in it.
Yeah, the harper is still in there.
Ooh. She's fucked up. She's gonna get fucked up. Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to see if she had shadow step, but then I ran to the wall realizing, oh, she doesn't have shadow step.
Oh, my sweet. I'm sorry. You fucked with my guests. You don't do that.
Lorna, in the commotion,
Uh-huh.
the large wrapped bulky item that Cronus had saw at the van near your former in-laws, you see Orimir hilt kind of sticking out of the green and gold fabric wrap that wraps around it.
If you'd like to go grab your sword on the way there.
Yeah. You know, she looks at her former parents-in-law and looks at them like quickly, like permission to grab the sword.
And they help you basically unwrap
Perfect.
it so you can just turn around immediately and start wielding it.
Immediately starts running over to the harpist.
Okay.
And it's her. She's pissed. It's her wedding day. She's going to reckless great weapon master.
Go chop off some heads.
Yes, exactly. Rage, fiery rage, no cosmic magic, cause sad. 29.
That hits.
Perfect. For a total of 40 points of damage.
As you do that, you slice through her, blood kind of spits out of her mouth, and she's kind of grasping at the wound. She looks very bad. Would you
Gonna
like to
Do
attack
it
her
again.
again?
Oh, yes.
Put her out of her misery.
Oh, by all
Okay.
means.
I'm doing this non-lethal, so then we can get questions out. Look, guys,
I mean,
character development.
I can talk to a corpse later, but go
fair. 15?
That is a miss.
Nope.
Actually, do you have disadvantage when you're making non-lethal attacks?
Nope.
No.
Okay. But 15 does miss.
God damn it. Do I have anything? No. Nope. That is her turn.
All right.
Suspense is killing me.
Ivor and Saleem, you definitely hear this. Just being that you're in the lower rim of this now.
Did I
Two
miss
more
something?
dark. What's that? I'm sorry.
What?
There was a long pause, and then you just started talking about we hear
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, you see and hear something as two more arrows shoot from the tree line down in the opposite direction, from somewhere within the trees, seemingly going in your direction, Lorna, but not.
God damn.
These go into
That's
the Harper
still trying.
itself.
Oh. I will say,
And
technically,
they-
she still has 3/4 cover. If that
Pieces,
saves her life.
pierces. That's true. How much does that add to AC, or what does it do? again?
5. It adds 5 to AC.
He still hit her
Hmm.
as they right into her chest as she kind of gasps for air and then collapses to the ground. Cronus, you're within the ring, and foreseeably all enemies are dead around you for the time being.
I will chase after the guy that shadow stepped out of the ring.
Would you like me to drop the swords, or are you gonna you're gonna shadow step out? Never mind.
Definitely, he can shadow step just like the other guy did. So if you'd like to go do that, Cronus, go for it.
Yep. I would just beeline it and go ahead and shadow step.
Okay, go for it.
And then I assume I end up right next to him.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, so my bonus action was shadow step. First attack, I want to grab him and shove him back into the wall.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah.
It just hold him there.
It's a little bit of a cheese grater. You're correct.
All right. How much damage does he take from that?
1 second, but I know there is a
6d10.
save. The question is, what is the save, and can
I'm
he even
gonna
make
say
it?
his save is revoked by Cronus forcibly.
Yeah, it was a
lowering
dex
it.
save, so I don't think he gets it.
Or I guess I should do an athletics versus acrobatics just for shits and grins, Cronus.
Okay.
Give me your athletics or acrobatics.
So, because I'm raging, advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit!
Nice.
Would you like me to roll damage now?
It resists you trying to throw it into the wall.
Can I fate token this for the
again.
hell of it?
This is ridiculous.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna fate token for this one.
Cinematically,
Go for
you
it.
should.
So close.
Damn.
No.
Jesus,
No.
bruh.
It fights back as you try to throw it into the cheese grater. What would you like to make a unarmed strike? Maybe one of your strikes will get it off of its heels.
Yeah, might as well. Nope,
Thank
not
you.
an advantage.
How far over AC is going to be taken into consideration? You struggle with it for a moment, frustrated that he's kind of pivoting and he's really kind of trying to use his weight, your motion, and all that, trying to avoid getting pushed in the wall. And out of frustration, you just clock him in the head, catching him off guard a little bit, and you effectively do knock him into the blade wall. So how many d10 was that? 6d10?
That's 30 points of slashing damage.
All right, and that's 11 bludgeoning. And as he slams into the cheese grater, he will also go down.
That is such a Jason Voorhees thing. I mean, he just pops out of nowhere, grabs the person, and throws them into a tree grater. It's crazy.
Oh shit. Anything else on your turn, sir?
How much movement did I use?
Does it matter? I mean, you're Cronus.
Can't you just go run?
Oh my gosh, I could teleport 60 feet.
Yeah.
So okay.
So really, you just had to get to a patch of dim light.
So that's at least 15 feet away from Callie.
Yep.
So I got 40 feet. I'm gonna move
Go get him.
around the outside of the wall.
Okay.
Like, knowing like arrows are being shot, but no idea where.
Mhm.
I'm gonna work my way around and see if I see anybody.
Give me a perception check since you're actively searching. Okay. I will let you know if anything catches your attention.
Alright.
Callie, it is your turn.
I will attempt a Hail Mary. Or in this instance, Hail Aphrodite. I'm gonna try Divine Intervention, knowing it probably won't work, but it'd be really cool if my mother/goddess could make all of these would-be assassins in the wood go to sleep.
Let me read this.
It doesn't matter, it doesn't work.
Okay.
I think it's an
I always
action.
forget about that. That's such a nice one. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Yep, that was an action. Don't have any particularly good, useful bonus actions, so I'm just gonna fly up here close to the edge of my wall and prepare to drop it whenever Lorna looks like she's about to run through it.
I mean, fair.
Okay. Celine, what would you like to do?
How much do I know about where these arrows came from?
Just that they came from way back this direction.
But I know the basic direction.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to use a bonus action. Misty Step to the other side of the daggers.
Okay.
Up to 30 feet, so I'm in that general area. Basically.
Mm-hmm.
I have a special ability that if I'm able to hear somebody, I'm aware of the location of any hidden or invisible creature within 10 feet of me. Am I within 10 feet?
Oh, someone has to make noise first.
Well,
How far away you said you flash, you're just outside the wall, and how far did you move after you moved outside the wall?
I moved 30 feet from where I was to outside of the wall.
Okay.
So I was right
I
at
gotcha.
the edge. So now I'm on the other side of the wall, however far into the woods 30 feet was.
I got
I
you.
think it would be, if it was a 80-foot grove and it was a 60-foot diameter, I would be
You're about
5 feet
10
into the woods.
yeah. Nothing within 10 feet that you hear.
Okay. So I will cast. I can find it. There it is. Detect magic.
Cantrip.
Why?
Because you already cast a spell to get through the daggers.
That was a bonus action. I can't cast 2.
No.
Not really.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you can only cast a cantrip and then a spell.
Gotcha.
All right. Anything else?
I will cast.
Oh, go ahead.
Trying to see the. See, that's 5 feet, so that's not. I have to be able to see somebody cast poison spray. Yeah. Alright. That's the end.
Skybor?
Lorna, how bad do you look?
Yeah. Yes. You know how
So
usually
you're pretty bloody.
you know how usually there's 3? There's now 2. If that makes sense.
I can reach you. Okay, so I'm going to walk over here. Do-do-do. And I want to cast Cure Wounds. Where's my Cure Wounds? Right here. At. Let's go with 5th.
Dinks.
All right.
And I'm going to. I don't think it's an action to call my dog, is it?
I would have to look at the thing.
It doesn't say. It just says that once per day it can pop up and or disappear.
Go ahead.
All right, so I want to call him, and he's going to. What's this token?
There you go.
He's going to pop up, and I'm going to be like, "Help Cronus find a sniper that's hiding in the trees." And what's his movement? Shit, I just had it up. 40 feet. Okay, he's going to go over close to the blades, and he's going to shadow step to the other side. And he's going to be a bloodhound and search for the invisible sniper because they got a 30 feet blind sight.
Give me
From
a
the area.
perception check real quick.
Okay.
With advantage, I'm actually going to rely on his woofy smell. 'Cause he sees nothing in immediate 30 feet range.
Yeah. I guess it's just going to be wisdom. Right.
Okay.
Oh, God. Well, he's supposed to have advantage because he's a dog, but that's still really shitty.
Yeah. He doesn't see anyone as soon as he's over the wall, but so nothing yet.
He's just going to continue searching. That's turn.
Okay. Laura, what would you like to do?
I mean, she can't see anything in here, right?
Yeah, you see nothing besides some of the guests are starting to come back up. Some of them look like and some of the druids are starting to come they're kind of getting recovered from falling down,
She's
and they're starting to heal some of the guests. But yeah, that's all that's left there right now.
yeah, Lorna's gonna yell out for the guards to take care of the guests, and she's gonna look to Callie, nod, and start running towards the wall.
Yep, I'll drop it.
She just knows. And she's gonna try and look around to see if she can see anything else, because, yeah, we're just looking for the last ones that were hidden in the trees, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna do that. Normal, cause no advantage. 21?
You see, hear, and smell nothing. And you wince for a moment, expecting the arrows to shoot through from the thick green again, pierce you. Cronus, what would you like to do on your turn as no arrows are shot?
There we go.
You go ahead and make an insight check.
Insight?
Salim, you two. Go ahead, both of you make insight checks. You both, with your time with the Shinobi, Salim, your time with various colors, strokes of folks, this, by all means, was a failed assassination attempt. You've wiped out all support. Most logical move is to retreat and try again another time. You may continue to chase after. I'm just saying, no additional shots or anything from your attackers is peculiar. If you all are kind of doing the same thing, kind of waiting for some kind of sign, I'll say another round goes by.
Well, there hasn't been any sign of them. Is she dead, the assassin? The one with the harp? She's not just unconscious, she's dead.
No, she's dead.
It'll be real fucked up if we actually bring her back to life.
You know, hang on.
There was the thought.
Maybe check on your guests and everything.
Lord
And maybe
is.
wrap up the ceremony first and conclude the big. I mean, I guess you did conclude.
Fair.
It was the optimal, most symbolic time to strike.
Yep.
So first, how are the guests? Second, we'll convene a bit of a war council with the group.
Yeah.
Ah,
Lorna's going
The
to
bodies.
appearance. And the
Or
bodies.
anything.
Hamish and your uncles and your mother are trying to get order. The royal guard, not too far off, you start to hear kind of their armor making way to make sure Queen Merida's okay, everyone else is okay. Everyone seems more or less okay, but there are some with some serious injuries, but the druids are kind of healing and trying to mend that. The area is kind of a mess, but everyone for the most part seems to be living in a little bruised at most.
if we're all together. I could bring her back now. Or we can talk to her once tomorrow.
I would wait till we get her alone, away from the guests, away from the wedding.
Yeah, I don't have that much time.
Lorna looks around for something that they could tie her up with. Does anybody have, like, 50 feet of rope or something? Cronus,
You
what do you
guys
have in your
get
bag?
rope or manacles would not be
Yeah,
a problem.
with the guards. Perfect.
Yeah, if we can do this within a minute, otherwise this gets more expensive.
Yeah. We'll, bind her up and...
You want to get guards, get rope, bind her up, and take her away.
Nope.
from
Yeah, it's
the-
going to take more than a minute.
Once I realize that's taking more than a minute, she's
Yeah, no,
coming back
just
to life. She's
go
got
ahead and
one
do
hit
it.
point. Yep.
Yeah, she's not going anywhere.
No.
Nope. I will use one of my many Revivify diamonds and bring this bitch back.
Mm.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sorry, what are you doing? Are you reviving her?
Uh huh. Is she?
She kind of gasps to life. Looking at you, at you all angrily, biting her tongue and hissing like, "You took away my grace."
Sure.
Right? And you tried to kill me on my wedding day, so I think it's fair. Who the fuck are you?
Just another one of the Brotherhood's messengers. The Empress wanted to send her blessings for the big day.
Reading. This is all she sent.
I'm surprised it's so little.
And Lee, we thought the surprise would be a little bit more. But who's to say that we failed?
I'm assuming the arrows that aren't ours in your chest.
What do you mean didn't fail?
Seeing that you had no problem killing me before, I see not so inclined to answer questions any longer. Allow me to rejoin
Lorna
myself.
grabs her by the throat before she can do anything.
You do know I can just keep bringing you back indefinitely for an amount of time, right?
How many diamonds do you have on you?
Who said they'd be diamonds? As long as Lorna doesn't kill her, I can keep keeping her stable for a while.
Hmm.
I'm actually going to reach into my bag of holding, and I'm going to pull out my mini vials of poison that I have.
Jesus Christ! Okay.
You can get it just on death's door with those, right?
Oh, that's the best part. Is right now I don't know which one's which without actually examining it. So one of these could just put her to sleep. Like, I'm saying this out loud.
Mm-hmm. Right.
One of them could also just liquefy her insides.
Hmm.
And it'd be excruciating.
Well, we can talk to her tomorrow if that kills her.
I could conjure fire ants.
That's diabolical. Like, really diabolical. Yeah, she did try to kill you on your wedding. I guess we can let this one slide.
Hmm. I guess.
Right, as long as you don't, kill her, I can keep doing this. Honestly, for the rest of the day.
The threats of torture scare me. You do not know what you have to go through to become part of the Brotherhood.
Right, so you
As,
want...
she's,
Not really.
as she says that, I will open up a bottle of serpent venom and force it into her mouth.
So you are going to
Poison her.
torture and kill this prisoner. I just want to make sure I understand clearly.
Lorna's.
I mean, they
I mean,
did started it.
They
and it
did
was
just
on a wedding.
attack my new family,
Right.
so yes.
Laura's gonna
Go ahead.
let them do that, and she's gonna go check on her parents.
Callie's just here to play Spare the Dying.
Yep.
Don't one of you have something Zone of Truth or something?
Not today.
It's very rare we get to interrogate a prisoner.
Yep. I can really just calm her down. I got calm emotions prepared. That's it. That's as far as I can help right now. Calm emotions and spare the dying.
Right.
So, as soon as that touches her, I'll just spare the dying. She stabilizes. Once she, falls unconscious.
Fair question.
I guess once she falls unconscious, maybe we should not continue to torture her. Here?
That's a good point.
Is she unconscious?
So you have fed him a vial of poison that liquefies his organs.
That was just a bluff. I don't actually have anything.
I don't think that poison exists, Silent.
Serpent venom is just a DC 11 con saving throw for 3d6 of poison damage, or half on a successful on a save.
Okay.
Which
You drops below 0, you bring her back to life with your magic. Then I was looking for liquefying body.
Oh,
I know
no.
the body's disintegrating.
No, that was just more of
you know, I think you would have remembered if you gave Curtis that poison.
It's been 7 years.
and I have not used them in a hot minute.
Is she unconscious?
She's stable and unconscious.
Yeah, she's
She's
stable
conscious.
and unconscious, though.
Unconscious.
Maybe we should make her think she escaped on her own, and we could follow her to the others.
That's not awful. Oh no. Do you have something that could follow her? Because really, it's just
Yeah, it's
me
called-
who's not stealthy.
Yeah, it's called a Cronus. He could turn invisible and do pass without a trace.
Do you have something who could follow her and then not immediately try to kill them before telling us?
I got a wolf.
Better. No offense, Chris. But I have a feeling if
Can
you
I-
got there before us, we would come back to bodies.
Yes. I mean, I
I'm
would
checking
tell
if I
you
could turn-
as I was making them bodies.
Huh?
I said I would try to inform you as I was making the bodies.
Yep, I figured you would at least try to tell us before they were all corpses.
You see that some guards are starting, and druids are starting to kind of fan out into the forest to look for any signs of your attacker's origin or any kind of traces left behind. While you guys are doing that, they're looking for 4 things of any kind of nature that jumps out at them. You start to hear them kind of moving around in the trees, though you guys still have a little privacy where you guys have kind of secluded yourselves at. What would you guys like to do next?
I would actually go to one of the guards and tell them that they need to go check by the port back in the city.
Nods. Yeah, we probably should send Teal back to the hall just to make sure everything else is fine. He looks shouts out another guard to come with him. If you find anything, bring him back to the captain. I'm sure he's looking for anything to find out who was attacking us today. And then they take off to kind of follow your orders.
Was there anything on the bodies of the 3?
As you look through the pockets of the Harper that's kind of laying before you and trying to see if she has anything of note or interest, you spend a few minutes. You find you, Salim, just kind of in your trade. You find some of the hidden pockets and compartments that otherwise might be missed by a lesser trained eye, or someone that's not familiar with hiding things so regularly. But you do eventually find a piece of paper, and on it talks about a toxic bloom, a kind of noxious gas or poisonous cloud almost. It talks about contingencies and next steps if things were to go awry.
What kind of contingencies does it say?
Basically, their attack is a coordinated effort, and they're saying the instructions are essentially saying they to kill Lorna and or as many guests or members of crew as possible. If you were to fail, the rest of the guests shall be handled, and more along the lines of either way, morale will take a blow today. Is
Wait,
what it's written out.
So there's
I guess that's what we
probably
hire.
something that's going to release clouds of gas back at the reception. What about the harp?
The harp itself?
Yeah.
What are you trying to see upon the harp?
If it's a normal harp, or was it like she's a bard and she's playing the harp using magic through the harp, or was the harp the source of the magic?
Give me an investigation check. It'll take some time for you to figure out exactly, but this harp is anything but normal.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take it and check it later.
Okay.
I think we
Laura,
should
you're
probably...
back with your family and helping them out. Go ahead. What were you gonna say, Celine?
I tell the rest of the group, I think we should probably head... There's probably going to be multiple attacks and something back at the reception. Should probably head there before the guests get there, because it looks like they're trying to target most of the guests.
what if we just don't let the guests get there and have the reception elsewhere?
You, just out of character real quick, this is a private ceremony. All your guests have been told to wait at the hall for you guys to rejoin them.
Right. It's not an option. Alright, what type of attack are we looking for now?
Oh, this paper I found said a gaseous cloud of poison gas from somewhere, so I'm thinking something in the hall is going to release, sort of like the old Batman series. Little tubes pop out of the wall and spray out poisonous gas.
How the fuck are we supposed to find something that's going to release gas? Could literally be a spell, it could be a physical object, like... Do you have any idea how they might do this? As we're walking back, because why are we still sitting here?
I probably have some thoughts on it.
Was that Sling?
I said I probably have some experience in it. Some type of mechanical device, powdery substance that mixes together and sprays out poisonous gas. Could very easily be somebody doing isn't there a cloud of death or a stinky cloud spell or something?
Yeah, there's a few different ones like that. But if it's actual poison, I mean, I can dispel magic, I can't dispel real poison.
Well, Laura, as you're talking to your family, Queen Merida is sharing similar sentiments to your friends about, are the people okay? What's is it, after assessing if everyone else is okay, largely, and the Druids take care of some of the more serious injuries. Queen Merida and your mother and father are quick to kind of come to that realization right now. Is like, is everyone else okay? And while they're searching for kind of clues in the around the area, Merida does start to send some guards back to the Dunbrook.
Right. Well, I think either we all head back at the same time, or we leave the guests here and take the guards with us and go. I don't want to put the rest of you in danger.
Your mother looks over you, kind of weeping in apologisms about how, it was a beautiful wedding until these, vandals ruined it. She's kind of sorry about that, but she also knows this is a time for action.
She's gonna hug and console her mother. Mother, you knew this was the line of work that I was getting into. But
She
we'll
kind of
try and fix
sighs,
it.
and immediately your uncles and brothers and father are all kind of trying to follow you out if you're trying to head out, Lorna.
I mean, she's gonna head back to her group and figure out what we're doing.
Okay.
So far the plan is stop a poisonous gas attack. From where? How?
Great. Let's go back to the castle as soon as we can and figure that out.
As you guys are talking, across the wind, faint sound, the bell starts to ring in the distance.
Bitch.
Should there be a bell ringing right now?
No. There should not be.
Is there a reason the bell should be ringing right now?
I'm guessing this is an alarm bell.
An odd time of day for the bells to be ringing.
It's a signal bell. Let's go.
It's definitely a
Yep.
signal bell.
Give the guards with the guests and head out. quick as we
I
can.
agree. Clara's gonna hike up her dress and start running. Actually, she's gonna look at everybody into the carriage, and she's gonna hop on the front and steer that vehicle all the way there.
Honestly, Cronus might be faster than the carriage.
I mean, you know what? Yeah, but the rest of y'all aren't. So,
That's fair.
get in.
Guys are riding back in the direction of Dumbrook, and a familiar smell builds in all of your nostrils the closer you go, as you smell that of smoke. And as you guys are getting closer and closer, you see black clouds of smoke start to come from within the city proper of Dumbrook. There seems to be people running out the gates and into the outside perimeter of Dumbrook, while others are fleeing and running around the chaos trying to take care of fires. You are seeing some citizens lay motionless in the streets the closer and closer you get. And as they see you arrive, you see that there are black roses kind of littered across the pathways leading up to the hall. And I think that's a great place for us to pause until next session.
Silent.
Yes.
Somebody's been watching Game of Thrones.
Congratulations on your
Well, to
wedding
be
day.
There wasn't actually an assassination at the wedding.
I
So we already
Nobody's
have the
going
red
to
and
live.
purple wedding. Is this the green wedding or
Nobody's-
the black wedding?
Black wedding.
Clearly black.
Nobody is living after this.
I mean, look, we can hunt down assassins after we save the world, but like, you have to save the world first before we hunt down assassins. Other than here, you can make it your honeymoon. Remember who sent the assassins? We gotta go kill that bitch first.
Oh yeah. She ain't getting any mercy.
And if we have to, we got divination spell, so we can always find their headquarters.
Fair. I think that'll be a great fucking idea.
Do you currently have the divination spell? Because I don't right now.
I do. I just don't got the gold.
How much gold
We
do you need?
have the gold.
It's 25 gold. Require incense, sacrificial offering, based off my religion, worth 25 gold.
So you
Ooh.
just need 25 gold worth of incense?
Yeah, and a lamb.
Done.
Currently don't have the lamb, however, I have However, I have 650 gold worth of incense. Would you
Did I
like
mention
some?
that on your way back you saw fields of cattle slain and slaughtered?
That's great. We
not
just
enough,
need a
guys.
lamb, not cows.
It's not enough. I need more.
I have
Covered
so
in
much.
blood.
Yeah, I have so much incense. I will happily give to you.
This guy
You can have
has
all
this
of the
ultimate
incense.
spell, and he's like, "Well, I can't use it. Like, why not?" It's like, I couldn't afford the incense.
Lucky for you, you have a cleric in your party. I got a shit ton of that shit.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
like,
not
I
100%
do a lot of
sure
cool shit.
why
I just don't
I
know how
have that
money
much
works.
incense.
We have
However,
so much
as I
money.
realized, I have a
Yes.
really, really cool spell, but I don't have the component for it.
Well,
Which is
The only reason I have divination is because it comes with my class.
I could prepare it. I just didn't think I would need it.
yeah.
Just like I don't have Zone of Truth prepared because who was looking to interrogate anyone at a wedding?
Exactly. It's fine. It's fine.
Lorna,
And I just have calm emotions in case we fought barbarians.
do you truly love Cronus?
Yes. Why?
Well, that's what she could have used Zone of Truth for.
Yeah, there's a good point with that one is, I know if you passed, and you really can't lie if you fail.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll see you next week.
Definitely. Next week we'll have another game, and then I think we decided we're gonna play
The
yeah.
9th.
Oh, next week is the 2nd, and then we're gonna play the 9th, and then we'll take a
Yes.
break.
Yep.
I think that'll be perfect. But
Alrighty.
hope you guys had fun tonight. I hope you still enjoyed your wedding day.
Yeah.
But you still needed something. I don't think you could get married without killing something, Lorna.
I mean, fair. Fair.
We could have put something together. It didn't have to be this bullshit. Plus,
just-
you guys
technically,
are
Lorna
very
didn't kill any of
notorious
them.
people, very
Mm.
high value targets.
Yeah, you got me down to 91 hit points.
Yeah, that opening attack is gnarly.
That was.
I could not get a recharge to save my life, but I think it was for the best.
Oh, darn.
But all right, guys. Well, I had a blast. I'll see you guys next week. Have